monthly blog. It's indoors today because unfortunately the weather is not too good out there. We're in September. Has the summer gone? Have I missed it? Because I haven't really managed to get out and about much this year. But I did get to a few shows in August, as I said I was going to. Did a couple of shows. I did the Carmen Connection show, and I did the classic car show at Battles Bridge. Can't remember what it's called. But I went to the Carmen Connection Cars and Coffee, which is the last Saturday of every month at the King's Head pub in Bradwell-on-Sea in Essex, and that was it was a nice morning. So if any of you fancy going along to that at the next, well, any time in the future really, it's the last Saturday of the month, 9 till 12, I believe. Yeah, enjoyed that. Nice food in the pub as well. Had a nice meal in the pub, so that was cool. So yeah, I mean, the car's running nice now, so that's obviously a godsend. We had the little setback with the battery going flat overnight, but I mean that was reasonably easy and reasonably quick to diagnose. It's turned out, if you've seen the video, it turned out to be the voltage regulator on the back of the alternator. Got together with Clive and changed that. That turned out to be a bit of a nightmare of a job, which meant the video ended up being a bit of a nightmare. So we've got to try and see what we can sort out and salvage from the video we did get. And we're going to hopefully we're going to get together and we're going to try and do like a presentation type video on it to give you some idea of the problems we came up against changing that. But no promises, we'll do what we can with that. And of course, it's back to the more fun stuff, like doing the interior, you know, getting the car standard up to a higher standard and that. And yeah, I thought the interior was going to turn out to be an inexpensive nightmare. But I got pretty lucky with that. I got lucky with the seats, I got lucky with the dash. And as you've seen from the videos, they're actually restoring the leather, and that seems to be coming along quite nicely. I was hoping to get out today and do some more on the driver's seat, but unfortunately, with the weather being crap, don't really want to risk it because it's got to dry so I can use the car later on for work. So probably leave that till tomorrow now and have another crack at that. And obviously I'll bring you the videos on that and how it progresses and how good it looks. Got a couple of shows coming up in September. Well, the same thing actually as in August. Got there's too many shows for me to get to. I'd love to get to all of them, but I can't. But the two that I want to do on, I believe it's the 16th, is the Cars and Coffee up at Colchester at the Porsche Centre. Always go to that. Love that. That is a favourite of mine. I'm sure Malcolm will be coming along. Hopefully, I don't know, Clive might come along. Mike G will probably be there. I know he likes that's one of his favourite shows. And then I tell a lie, that's on the 17th, Sunday the 17th. On the 16th is at the Alsit Showground in Thurrock in Essex, is a German car collection. So that's one that I really want to go to. Because obviously it's just about German cars, and I have a German car, just in case you didn't know. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, still kind of to the normal things I do each year. It's still kind of an upheaval year, but it is settling down. I mean, it's just been a roller coaster year, really. Still haven't really thought much on the front of a holiday. I've just been so preoccupied with the car, and now I've got quite heavily involved into doing the interior and trying to get that done. The thoughts of holidays just got pushed to one side because, again, those of you that follow me videos on a regular basis know sort of this time each year I tend to try and go away for a week somewhere in this country and take you on the adventures. But you haven't got to go in the summertime, you know, you can still go places in the winterish periods. So I might still try and get a few days away. I don't know, end of this month, maybe October, depending on the weather. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, everything generally on the up. Shouldn't really say that, should you? Because that's when things go, dare I say it, tips upwards. But there we go. So yeah, it's been a good month. It looks like it's been one of those turnaround months. The car is just fun to drive again, and I love going out in it again. And well, I think that's really it for this vlog. Can't think of anything to add. Hoping that, you know, going to get a chance to get together more with Clive now and focus more on videos rather than trying to get the bloody car going. And I want, as I've said, thank you already, because we've passed the 1,000 subscriber mark. I had quite a lot of comments and a few emails on people saying that they found the channel really inspires them to do their own work and to sort of, you know, attempt jobs themselves on the cars and that, which I'm very thankful for. It was never planned, never ever planned to be a kind of car mechanics channel. It was never planned anyway. It was just something that was started as a bit of fun, and it was meant to just be, you know, a car channel, just enjoying cars. But it's just kind of evolved that way. But anyway, I've put some feelers out and started asking around, because obviously one of the problems that you face is I present the channel. A lot of the times I'm doing the work on the car myself, so I'm presenter, I'm mechanic. I'm also operating the camera, so I'm cameraman, so I'm presenter, mechanic, cameraman. I've got to think about the audio, I've got to think about the lighting, I've got to think about the framing. Then also, in essence, you've got to think about how you're going to lay the video out, the scenes, the cuts and things like that. So your director and your producer, you're everything all at once. It makes it very, very hard to create a good video. So to try and get things up to the next level, because I think you guys deserve it, I've put a few feelers out. I don't know if anyone's going to get back to me. You know what these things are like. Most people aren't interested at this sort of stage. But I'll put a few feelers out to see if anyone's interested in sort of helping to try and take things to a little more professional level. Maybe get involved where we've got people working the cameras or people doing the mechanics while I present it and that kind of thing. But we'll see what happens. You know, maybe no one will get back to me. Maybe someone will. Whatever happens, of course, I will do my best to try and keep the videos coming and cover the subjects as they arise, really. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. And, well, I just stunned that it's got this far. And as always, please subscribe, please share, please click like. And I'll see you in the next video and the next blog. So for now, enjoy September. Bye.